You know, one of the best parts of Elko, Nevada is the people. Another is the landscape. And today, we're getting a healthy slice of both. Cowboy John's gonna take me hiking in Lamoille Canyon.
Where in the world can you find verdant forests, snow-capped mountains, cascading waterfalls, and abundant wildlife all packed into one short hike? You better believe it's Nevada.
Cowboy John, how are you, sir?
Yeah, it's good to meet you. I understand we're going to take a nature trail walk here.
I hope so.
John Collette, also known as Cowboy John, has a lifetime's worth of knowledge of Elko, Lamoille Canyon, and the Ruby Mountains. As a professional guide in the area, he helps people connect with nature and rediscover a sense of fun and adventure.
When I was small, I would be on the sidewalk and these people would ride by with these horses, and I wanted to ride that horse so bad. And no one ever asked me if I'd like to ride their horse. So I would bring my horse in, and I would give all kinds of people, all kinds of kids rides. And then I would be in the parade. And in the parade, they could say, oh, there's Cowboy John. And they were all excited about me because they'd ridden my horse, okay? So that's where the name came from.
Interesting, because today when people want to learn about the area, they come see you, don't they?
Yeah, well, that's kind of developed because I started doing these tours for the Cowboy Poetry gathering. When the news media came, they wanted films of ranching. So I'd take them out there so they could film these ranches. And then people heard about this and they said, well, will you take us? And then I said yes, and so now it's set up to the point where it books instantly, and we have over 55 people on the bus, and we have a great time.
If you could describe this experience here today in one word, what would you use?
Quiet paradise.
That's two, but I'll give it to you.
The Ruby Mountains, named for the garnets found here by early explorers, stand over 11,000 feet tall and house many glacier-carved lakes, basins, and valleys. Lamoille Canyon stretches 12 miles on the western reaches of the Rubies.
John, this is one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. And tell me about this trail, because this isn't too difficult, right?
No, this is nature trail. It's only about a half a mile long. And the main purpose is to bring you down here to just enjoy this amazing view of the Rubies.
And you know, it's interesting when you come out here, your sense of sound is different, what you hear.
Yes. And that's another thing I try to do when I bring people on tour is to appreciate hearing this wind, okay? And when it's not blowing, and the only thing you hear is a fly. I mean, it's silent. And you know, some people, that scares them, but for me, that silence is golden.
What personal satisfaction do you get from taking people out here?
To see them change, to see them realize that how small they are and how magnificent these mountains are.
The air is so fresh. Now, are these beaver dams that I'm seeing?
Yeah, the amazing thing about this dam is that it's fed by a spring. Because of that spring, it just slowly goes in there, so they've been able to just keep this, build on it and build on it. We'll see in a little bit. The bottom of this beaver dam is just amazing.
As we journey onward, I experience the silence, the isolation, and the awe Cowboy John described. Here, a busy day means only 300 other visitors share the canyon with you. Minimal encroachment by man has let wildlife such as these industrious beavers flourish.
So this beaver dam has been here like 50 years. That's why it's so unique.
It's the biggest one I've ever seen. I've never seen a beaver dam like this, ever.
It's the biggest I've ever seen too.
And how many beavers do you think are working on
that? 6 to 8 beavers probably in here.
If only I could get these things to work on my house.
Beavers build their dams at night by moving logs into the water and binding them together with mud and weeds. During the day, they stay hidden, safe and warm inside their lodges, snacking on a stockpile of branches and saplings.
You know what's amazing is that Cowboy John just took me on a side hike, about a quarter of a mile, and look what he presents us with. I mean, absolutely beautiful. And this is only one little spot of the canyon, isn't it?
That's correct. And there are lakes, there's like 5 lakes you can hike to right out of here. And so it's just a real opportunity to see nature and just enjoy the quietness of this place.
The tough part of my job, if there is one, is having to describe and explain this experience. Some of this you just have to see for yourself, but I'm glad I had backup today, John. Thank you so much for taking me around.
Thank you.
Taking one last look back at Lamoille Canyon and the Ruby Mountains, I think of the famous words of Robert Frost. I took the road less traveled, and it has made all the difference.